Sitting on my hand, so don't smack Pexy for missing that thing. What thing? Missing what thing? Oh, okay, that's the quote submission for Tama. Okay, that's nice. But Panda already exists. I don't think it's very boring. I mean, of course, it's not like an action-packed shooter or something. It's a puzzle game. It's a crime-solving game. And confusing. Yeah, that's true. It'd be confusing. Okay. Or are they? Must be in here someplace. At the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. Okay, we're supposed to know who that is. I mean, maybe we get an easier... Okay, who would shoot? Probably one of the seaman, but it's like... There's a bunch of those. Alright, anyway. Oh, there's a door here. You forgot what's happening? Well, we're moving through multiple chapters and there's different things happening in every single one. So of course it gets a little confusing when you have multiple different situations that also progress while you move through different parts of the chapter. And you always have more than one person there and a lot of things happening. What would be the plural of seaman? I forgot. Wouldn't it be seaman as well? Like with man and man? Trying out the or extend object. Okay, no, we have you. Let's see if there's a body on this side as well. Ah. This is where the carpenter works. Seamans. Okay. Ocean man.
Take it to the carpet. Aim left and keep left right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
What? Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Okay, the slaughtering of a cow. Interesting. The first non-human. And you are Charlie, I bet. Last time I was on a date, I made a joke and afterwards said that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian at one point. He straight up looked at me and said, I think we should stick to what we're good at, and to be clear, that's not comedy for you. Ooh. Did you tell him we should stick to silence? Yeah. It made me to like not dating. Doesn't seem to be good at it. Why are you being dragged? Okay. New chapter, yay! Bitter cold. Get him to the carpenters, get him wrapped, and see to the last rites. Either here, one swing, get through the skull, and stun a brain. Okay, that's 10 people present, like. And I'm pretty sure you are Charlie. And that would mean you are Thomas. And you were stabbed by the guy I think is the helmsman. But I may be wrong about that. Where did you get a cow in the middle of the ocean? Serious question, Panda? Same place we get all the humans. And two cows love each other very much, so there's spaghetti.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all had it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, and you died from an illness. One of you is a doctor. Yeah. Come on, game. Here we go. A lot of them more like, oh lord, I'm dumb, am I right? Yeah, finally. Well, now we have this person who we know died from an illness. Got so many questions. Okay, so that's the third mate. I guess that he's the doctor. Not sure who you are, maybe. Some lung disease, same as the other fellow, some lung disease. We're hanging around there, okay. Something else? Something interesting going down here? No, okay.
Эй, уплевать не привязывай. С собой следи. Мужчина.
That's Russian.
Саед ушел. Купил.
Okay, so I guess those guys were talking Russian. He's sleeping, and everyone's sleeping. He's talking to his buddy. What was it? Said? Trying to help him. But he's ill as well. How do you know when to press the button? Whenever the game lets me. It's a combination of when the game lets me and when I want to. 22 others were present. Oh yeah, that's not a lot of people at all. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. So you need to get up. Okay, this is Sloan Sayed, who died of an illness. Huh? Oh yeah. What's happening? It's that we correctly deduced the fates of 3 people in the game. And whenever we have 3 fates completely correct, so we know who they are, what happened to them, and potentially who did it to them. Like if they were shot, for example, we also know who shot them. Then the game's like 3 more fates are correct, and that's like a now I know that some parts I've deduced correctly, and I can eliminate further some options in the future. Yesterday I played a game, a good non-confusing game. Why confuse the game today? I don't think it's confusing. I mean, it's of course it's confusing in part because it's a puzzle. You're solving a mystery. If it weren't confusing at least a little bit, it would just be a straight line. It wouldn't make any sense. Also, I play and I enjoy different kinds of games. If you don't enjoy it and you don't like watching it, you don't have to. It's confusing in part. I mean, the more you learn while you progress through the game, the more information you get, the more chances you have on working your way through the confusion, making sense of everything. Of course, it's confusing at first because you're lacking information. But as soon as you get the information, it stops being confusing. Well, like 4 hours in, and this is about how long it took me, my playthrough, to feel like I understood anything. I mean, this is a puzzle game. I enjoy doing puzzle games. If you think puzzle games are boring, no one's forcing you to watch it. I mean, I'm happy to have you here, but if you don't enjoy it, feel free to come back another game when I play something else. Alright. Let's see. Let me also check how many people from Russia we have on board. Oh, like, okay, we have Poland. Maybe it wasn't Russian, maybe it was Polish. It just sounded Russian to me. Persia, Scotland. But I think I saw Russia. Yeah, okay. 3 guys from Russia. Top man. What's a top man again? Higher rated seaman, specializing in work above the deck, in the sails and the rigging. Low level crew member. No one from the West Indies. I feel discriminated against. Sorry, Panda. All right. Also say what I said to Ryan, which is watching you do this makes me very glad nobody watched me do it. Exactly, Uzai. No one from the West Indies was killed horribly on this voyage. See the positive. Okay, let's check. Who are you? Like, where are you on the... And you? Okay, that's you, and... Alright. I have an assumption. I think he is the top man from Russia because he's part of the firing squad. That's my reasoning. And now those two... Again, there's a 50-50 chance in getting this. Bye, Usain. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Nothing else here for us to learn? Then let's go. Okay, yeah, so the cow. That's the entire chapter 3. How many people do we have from India? There's one, but maybe that assumption was wrong. Because that was an assumption that was the ship's steward. England. Okay, maybe it's these 4. And what? I'm gonna switch that. I mean, I'm just guessing here. Just want to point that out. Where were they? Oh yeah, here. Okay, let's assume these 4 are all seamen. Let's assume they are all seamen from India. Okay, and since we know... Okay, for 2 of them we know the cause of death. So if we get their name right... we might have a chance of getting another 3 locked. Yes. Was crushed by a loose cannon. Infantry droop. Got an illness. Yes, and him. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go though. Because we know who he is, we know him, we know him. That means you are number 4. Where are you? There. William was seen. We don't know what happened to you yet. But we know who you are. Awesome. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Alrighty. So let's see. Okay, here's a door we can open. All the guns are here, nice. That's locked. Oh! What do we have here? Okay. Let's check this. What chapter is it? That's like 5?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay, so they like amputated a leg there. Okay, nice. I mean, it's interesting. I'm not sure he's dead. And so far we've only had dead people and one dead cow. That should be chapter 5. By the way, I know earlier I said, yeah, 5. Earlier I said I see the arms of the clock moving around. I initially thought it was the time, literally the time, but now I've realized that it's the chapters. It also the chapters we're in. Panda, the stand-up comedian here again in chat. Okay, so he did die there. 18 others were present. Oh, fine, John. 20 years, my steward. And never doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Time up. Well, he still has one leg, Panda. An unknown fate. Okay, this is the first time I'm wondering is how did they die if that is a trick question? Or if if the assumption is everyone is dead except for the people who disappeared in the chapter. And they could be alive or could be dead. Because honestly, losing your foot doesn't necessarily mean you die. And again, like, blood loss is not there. And if I take expired, it's just old age. We're supposed to be able to tell? All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Okay, so I guess you are John something. Not John Davis? Maybe you are John Davis? John Naples. And then 20 years my steward and never doubt. These times it kind of does. Infection is horrible. Yes, infection, but there's ways to prevent that, and like, I wouldn't say he has 100% chance on survival. Like, there's still a chance, of course, he dies from blood loss, from infection, or from something going wrong, but there's also a chance he makes it. And like, so far, when we've seen people, this is like the moment they die. So it would mean that this is the moment he dies. I mean, if he dies right here, that would be blood loss or shock or something. But that's not an option I have in the game. I mean, maybe since we have a sword here. I know who you are. But you know, I wouldn't say that's killed with a sword. I mean, it is in a very loose sense. You're the captain? Yeah, you're the captain. What was it? 20 years my steward? Yeah. Okay, you would have to be the captain's steward. Because you're the one who's taken away. I just said, like, tie him up and throw him in the lazarette with the beasts. What are you sorry about, Sumik? It's all good. Like I said, it's totally fine if you think this game is boring and you don't enjoy it. And you don't... are not interested in it. I'm just saying... If this is not engaging content for you, feel free to either lurk or watch something else. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh. How do I get up there? Can I... Oh. Oh, I didn't even see you. Okay, I kind of want to go back because I didn't see what's going on upstairs.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Okay, there's a bunch of people standing around.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
What are you guys carrying down there?
Rest of his leg.
Is it like a cupboard? Can we leave the scene? Yeah. Okay. So nothing all too exciting happening up there. I just thought I'd check to be sure if that's giving us any information. Oops. There we are. Oh, he got his head crushed. Okay, that might be stumbled down the stairs. You might be the cook. Oh, look. It's one we already know. Awesome. Spies blood fell, froze, illness, killed, knifed. I mean, yeah, let's try fell down the stairs. That's roughly what happened. What seems a famous cricketer's name? Well, it's spelled differently here. And like, you never know. Might have been a cricket player before he boarded the Obra Dinn. What, can I even... I can't even go up there. Little tight on space here.
Clear the deck. Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him the tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
Want it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Okay, so that's... looks like a catch. I'm not even sure as what that counts. Seems like he's getting smacked. Thinking natural causes. Well, if gravity is a natural cause, and we're supposed to be able to tell who this is. I can fry us a solid meal. Might be the cook. Unknown fate. Two memories. Perished in unholy captives. He was present in the execution. Okay. Sorry. Okay, he wasn't axed. He's definitely not alive. He wasn't axed, he wasn't burned. He wasn't clawed, he wasn't clubbed, he wasn't crushed, he wasn't decapitated, he wasn't drowned. He wasn't eaten. Like, that's just natural causes, like of old age. He explodes, didn't freeze. He wasn't ill. Not knife or sword. Okay, the idea was that maybe that animal. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so clearly they have something alive in there, which looks like a creature from the sea potentially. I mean, honestly, so far it looks like a gigantic shrimp. Or is that? No, that's not a tentacle of the Kraken, is it? No. The Kraken comes later. Okay, so that's something they fished out of the sea, I guess. And it smacks him. Or like it stabs him. Stabs him in the face? You know, the idea was maybe that was poisoned. Speared? Spiked? Struck. Ah, baby sail. Remove it's correct. Let's go. Fell down the stairs. Correct for him as well. Amazing. Okay, I want to do a double check on that third one we got. That was him. Okay, killed with a sword. Okay, that's the guy who has his leg chopped off. And it's killed with a sword by the captain's steward. Okay, so that means we can also be sure that this man is actually the captain's steward. Wonderful. Great. Anyway, let me quickly... A bitter cold is the sick people. Murder? Yeah, was the murder of Nuncio Pasqua, which led to the execution. Okay, but Soldiers of the Sea is the one with the beasts, right? Yeah. Or maybe like these creatures are the Soldiers of the Sea. Alright. Just making sure I get my plot line straight. chapter 5 still.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？我以来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较必然无过好，吓得滚死啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay, they're both taken down by the same shot, it seems. Bunch of people present again. Yeah, that creature can shoot. I'm not even sure what I'd call that. Almost like, yeah, spear-like things. Yeah, okay, spine. Yep, it shoots spines. So apparently I only know spines as like the human spine as an English word, and I just checked in the dictionary for alternate meanings. Okay. But we had a couple of these deaths already. And those were... Was it spiked or speared? I think I picked spiked by a terrible beast. Okay, we're supposed to be able to tell who this person is. Huh. Chapter 14. Okay, so yeah, he's one of the seamen. His bangs could also be like quills. What a porcupine. Yeah, maybe this is just a sea porcupine. Okay, let me just quickly check. How many seamen from China? We have 4. Oh, no, that's top man. Okay, then I guess they must be top man then. Are there 4 people sitting close together? One, two, three. Okay, yeah, maybe he's the 4th one. Then it will be these 4, I guess. Let me try anyway, it's a 50-50 chance after all. Let's go. There will be some experimenting going on here. Okay, you fell overboard. Let's just assume that the deaths are correct. Shadowy cannon by an unknown attacker. Let's try spiked. Oh. Okay, if we think logically, so he has to be one of the 4 Formosan royalty of the party. Hoxing Lao, she was the lady. I first thought he would be the husband, but maybe he's like the servant, the personal servant. And 2 guards. Him we already know. And now if you look at the order in which the people are listed, because logically you would go by status or rank. Like we have here, we have the captain and then going downwards. First we had the lady, then potentially her personal servant, and then guard 1, guard 2. So I actually think Geoton is correct. Let's not change him up. And let's get 3 correct with our Chinese top man here.